Today I'm going to tell you about my first Bible stories from the New Testament. Jesus had a conscience called John. John traveled through the desert preaching. He had no fine clothes or food. His clothes were made of camel hair tied around his waist with a leather belt. He lived on locusts and wild honey. John had an important message for everyone. John had an important message for everyone he met. John told them, ask God to forgive all the bad choices you have made. Live a better life and it will lead to the kingdom of heaven. How do we do that? Asked the crowd. Come to the river today and I will wash your sins away, said John. Day after day, people came far and wide to the river Jordan. One by one, John dipped them in the river to wash away their sins. I am baptizing you with water, he said, but someone else will come after me who will baptize you with God's love. The people wondered who he could mean. One day, Jesus came from Galilee to the river Jordan to be baptized. Why do you want me to baptize you? Asked John. You should baptize me. I have come to the river today because this is the right way, said Jesus. So John baptized Jesus in the river Jordan. As soon as Jesus was baptized, heaven opened and God's love came down like a dove. A voice said from heaven, said, "This is my son, whom I love." Could this mean Jesus be the Son of God? The people wondered. After he was baptized, Jesus went into the desert for 40 days and 40 nights. He was alone in the desert. The hot sun beat down the desert. Wind blew. He had plenty of time to think, but Jesus had nothing to eat. He was very hungry. Then the devil came to test Jesus with bad thoughts. He whispered in Jesus' ear, "If you are the Son of God, tell those stones to become bread." But Jesus replied, "We can't live just on bread. We need God's love too." The devil took Jesus to a high tower. Then the devil whispered a second time, "If you are the Son of God," he said, "throw yourself off this tower. God's angels will catch you." But Jesus replied, "If we have trust in God, we don't need to test him." The devil took Jesus to a mountaintop for the third time. The devil whispered, "If you worship me, I will give you all the kingdoms of the world." But Jesus replied, "No, go away. We should only worship God." Jesus pushed the devil away. Then angels came to look after him. When Jesus came back from the desert, he received bad news. His cousin John had spoken out against the king and had put in prison. Jesus remembered what John had said. From that time on, Jesus told everyone he met, ask God to forgive all the bad choices you had made, live a better life, and will lead lead to the kingdom of heaven. Now I'm going to tell you the question, what did you learn from here? Now you have read the story. What do you remember? Who was John? Why was he called John the Baptist? Where was Jesus baptized? What happened when Jesus was baptized? Who tempted Jesus and how many times he tempted? What did Jesus tell people that John the Baptist had told him? What does the story tell us? Jesus was chosen by God and his trust in me. Once again, my name is Nehemiah. Share the video, subscribe, and comment below. And put a like